No, I was talking this whole time with my mic off. I mean, I didn't say that much. I just said, like, hi, and then said I was trying to get YouTube to work, which I did. It's working now. Um, it's being broadcasted on YouTube. And then I said I wanted to brag about one thing, a little thing. Um, is that I got a liter of sports drink for $1, which is super cool. It's like um, branded one, not like knockoff or like how those like stores have their own brands, like Costco or like Target. I don't know if Target have their own brand, but Trader Joe's, they have like their own brand. It's not like that. It's like like normal sport drink that you would just get most of the time. And I got it for $1. I did have to walk like 30 minutes to get to the store that is having a discount, but still, it was $1. So that's nice, right? It's cool. I'm being, uh, what's the word? Cheapskate? Well, it's not cheapskate. I'm just trying to save up some money. Because, I thought about what I should say, and I had a list of things I wanted to say, but I forgot most of them because, I don't take notes. Oh, right! I was gonna talk about, like, taking notes. Because there's this one class, like, I talked about it a few times. It's like, it's the professor who, like, punched me on my arms, on my shoulder, and he punched me again. Not yesterday, well, yesterday. Yesterday, because, it's like, the class that I have with him is, like, half of the time it's, physical class, and half of the time it's online. I forget when it's online and when it's not. And the other class I have that day is English conversation class, right? So you don't really need, like, to take notes for a conversation class, right? So it's not an English conversation class. English conversation class. I don't need to take notes. I don't have anything else in my phone. So, and also, I like tend to forget a lot of things, right? So I forgot to take anything to take notes, like my laptop or any like notebooks to the class, like a few times, and he noticed it and he told me to bring one. And I don't really take notes in class. I don't know. I never like studied taking notes, so I'm not really used to it. I just like sit down and listen to the class. That's what I do. Um, but he kind of like got in front of me, and then he was like, Ray, Ray, we can't keep coming to class without having anything to write on. And I was like, I don't like talking to professors, so I didn't say jack shit. I had my mouth sealed, and I just like nod. I couldn't like go to him, so I just had to. Yeah, yeah. And then he was like, bring notes, Ray, next time. And I was like, yeah. And then he said, if I don't bring notes, we were taking roll calls, and he was like, if I don't bring anything to write on next time, even if I show up in class, he's gonna mark me absent because I'm not ready to take a class. And he was like, say shit like that. And I was like, okay. And then class ended, and then I left, and then like I was charging my phone because like my phone dies a lot because it's like super old. So I didn't just leave like right after class ended. I had to wait a little bit. I waited like 5-10 minutes for my phone to charge, and then I got out of the class, and my professor was like walking towards me. I didn't see him because I was on my phone, and when he was walking by, he punched me in the arms again, and he told me to bring notes or something to write on, to take notes on. So I got punched by him twice. That happened. I should tell him I was writing everything into my internal memory. That's a long sentence. I'm not gonna have interaction with him that is that long. Hey, thank you for the. Can you guys hear that? I don't think you guys could probably. It was really low. But thank you for the follow. The beauty of that follow alert is that it is loud and really funny. You heard it? I don't think it's like I don't know. Because I have music really loud. Maybe the music was covering stuff up. You can't probably hear the music too, right? How about this? I don't know. Hey, hello. We're just talking about things that happened, right? Yeah, I got punched by my professor twice now. I mean, I don't hate him. He's just trying to be nice. It's just I don't want him to talk to me at all. Jeez. But that happened. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking about like I was trying to take notes about things I want to say after like a long break. Which not that many things happened, to be honest. Well, I got some money. It was my grandma's like 70th birthday. And I was like, it's a big number. It's a pretty important number. So we did her birthday like a little bit grand than usual. And then she gave everyone, like usually when it's your grandma's birthday, you give them money, you know, a little bit, not too much. But this time my grandma was like, you know, she gathered everyone around and she gave everyone like an envelope, and it had some kind of, well, not really fat, but you know, a little fat check in there, like a fat amount of cash in there. Well, which I used to cover my merch purchase. So I didn't even get to like enjoy that money, but it was a lot. I could buy a new phone, but not new phone, but like, you know, like secondhand phone to get rid of this 7-year-old iPhone that I'm still using, which I took it into a bath with me. I didn't like soak it in water, but I was like watching videos while I was taking a bath, and I think the moisture kind of got into it, and the screen is not doing well. It is going dark sometimes, which is not really good. I don't know. Is it? I think it's not Thanksgiving yet, right? It will be Thanksgiving soon. Or some of you guys might had holiday around the time I did. So, you know, have fun. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still looking to. I'm like looking into what like phone I should get into like secondhand marketplaces. Still haven't decided on what to get. Definitely not iPhone. iPhone sucks. I don't want iPhone. These are pain in the ass. Like really bad. I don't I don't understand how people use it. I've been using this for like 6 months now, right? And it still sucks. Oh, and other thing. I'm going on a trip to Japan with my mom. Like, oh shit, my mom. Sometime later in this year. Oh shit, my camera's falling over. Give me a second. Can I? Okay, give me a second. Can I move this around? I can move it around other way. Okay, well, better than not being able to move. Yes. There we go. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay. So yeah, I got the plane ticket So it is like settled now. I got the plane ticket yesterday. Well, yeah, yesterday, because it's past 12, so it's technically yesterday. Um, it's a short trip, but I'm going with my mom. I get to plan everything. Usually when we go on a family vacation, it's usually mom who does all the planning because she's like the one who's most eager to go to family trip, and she has a lot of things that she wants to do. But this time, 'cause, like, she does like doing that, but sometimes she's like, you know, a little bit tired of that, and she kind of complained about it a few times. So I thought it would be nice for me to prepare and, you know, plan the trip for her. So that's what we're doing right now. That's what I'm doing. I got the plane ticket. I have to reserve like a hotel. Well, it's not a hotel, but, you know, place to stay for a while. Um, and also what to do. I did have like rough idea of where to go with my mom, but it'll be fun. And my mom has cried a lot recently. Nothing big happened, but it's just like, you know, she gets old, and, you know, like, old people have hormone issues. I think that's why. So she's been crying quite a few times now. So I'm like hoping that this could kind of make her happy a little bit. Yeah, that's basically what happened. That's pretty. Oh no, not pretty. Pretty done. One another thing. During the break, it was like around 2 weeks. There were some, you know, non-breaks between 2 weeks, but I didn't get to. I had 2 weeks from school because I go to school one day, only one day a week, right? Um, so I had to take an online class for 2 weeks, and I totally forgot about it, and I got marked absent twice because I didn't turn in like um, really simple task. Yeah, it was an for English conversation class. I had to like turn in um assignment because he didn't have video uploaded onto the program, the site. So he was like checking attendance with the assignment, and I totally forgot about it, and I didn't do both of them. So I got marked absent twice. It was like, you know, right where your favorite place to go if you get to be anywhere in this world. And like you have to write like a place and, like, you know, how you would go there, like, you know, by train or bus or something like that. And then and then so I got marked absent twice. I was a little, well, you know, it would be a little exaggerating if I say I was disappointed in myself because I kind of saw it coming, but it still was a little bit upsetting for me. And I got really sad about myself. Like, you know, what can I do? What can I do? That's just who I am. I'm trying to fix it, but it doesn't work. I don't. It's sad. Anyways, that's what happened. These schools and stuff. I've been uploading, you know, YouTube shorts. I've been uploading the same shorts on YouTube and TikTok. TikTok ones aren't doing that well. I don't know what the difference is. It's not getting many traction, but YouTube shorts are getting quite a traction. Because except for one speed painting video I did, everything else got over 1K views. Well, I uploaded like 5, and 4 of them got over 1K views, so I'll consider that a huge win for me. And I kind of, you know, thought I might need to learn how to do like video editing a bit more like professionally, because it's a little choppy. It's not like polished. It's doing the job, but it's not really polished. So I've been doing all the editing with CapCut, like free version of CapCut on my desktop. So I thought, you know, let's get more professional program. So I downloaded that DaVinci Resolve. Is the name of the program, I think. The DaVinci Resolve is like free, but you can pay for it, and it has a little bit more like detailed thing. It's, I don't know. I downloaded it, haven't like opened it. I haven't installed it yet. I just downloaded it, so maybe I'll be like super professional video editing person, video editor, video editing person, video editor soon. No one knows. So yeah, that's what happened. Also have been working, watching a lot of YouTube videos. There was something else I wanted to say about, but I forgot. But that's pretty much a lot of things that happened. Yeah. It was a... Well, I wouldn't say it was a good holidays. It was a lazy holiday because I didn't go out anywhere that much. Oh no, I applied for a part-time job in a guest house around my area. They were looking for someone who can speak English. And I wrote my resume saying, you know, I can speak English. Well, I didn't have anything to prove that I can speak English. I didn't have any, like... Because I didn't take any tests on English. Like, abilities. IELTS, is it called? Or anything like that. So, there's no way I can prove that I'm good at English. But I wrote that I'm good at English anyways. And, you know, I said I can speak somewhat Japanese. I worked at like few like festivals and like events for a short time. I did like a little like part-time job at restaurants, and I wrote those. They haven't gotten back to me yet. I got my resume sent like 2 days ago. Still haven't got back to me. I'm hoping they would. I don't know. I only have to they said you only have to work 2 days a week. They didn't say when, so I'm guessing it's like a flexible shift. But yeah, for that, so my profile picture in the you know, the resume site is a old photo of mine, like the photos you use for IDs. You know, it was my ID photo back when I just graduated from college. I went in to take the photo with my mom, and I was like, oh, God, you know, it's not like I can like be 100% myself when my mom's around, so I just gave up on the photo. So it looked really bad. Like, it looked really bad, and it didn't really look like me either. It looked really bad, but I didn't really care. It did the job. It did look a little bit not like me, but not many people cared about it too much. But I thought it looked a little bit intimidating, so I changed the photo into... I have this one selfie. I don't really take that much selfies, and most of them are for like, you know, ID or self-identifications and stuff. So they don't look like really festive or anything like that. But there's this one selfie I took a few years ago at my friend's birthday party. Birthday party saying it's not really like a birthday party that you would think about. There wasn't any drinking or anything like that. There were like 5 people. And we were in my friend's like place, and just 5 of us had delivery food, and we went to karaoke. That was a party, but it's a party still. And one of the friends brought on some props for like selfies, and one of the props was one of those like sunglasses that's shaped like a birthday cake. So I put those on, and I took a photo, and I kind of look a little bit more extrovert than I am. That's like the only photo that makes me look extrovert at least in some degree. So I chose that as my profile picture. I thought it looks perfect. I thought the profile picture and the whole resume looked perfect, but I guess not, because they haven't gotten back to me, or you know, whatever, it's fine. I'll tell you guys if I do get the job, but I have a hunch that I might not. Because if I did, they would already have, like, gotten in contact with me, probably. Kinda sad. Anyways. I'm still thinking about what other shorts I should make. I don't want to draw. So I just wanna do something easy, like taking clips, but I don't have that much clippable moments, I feel like. So there's that. I don't know. I'm so tired. Oh yeah, I tried to fix my sleep schedule, and it is kind of fixed. It kind of backfired, so I can't be that productive because I'm productive in night times. But, you know, normal people go to sleep at night, so my productivity doesn't get, like, started until I go to bed. So I haven't been able to finish any works, but I did fix my sleep schedule, so I'm, like, super tired right now. I'm, like, almost half asleep. I don't know if that's anything. I don't know. Have that a day, to be honest? I don't know. A little tired. Because I did go on a walk today. I try to go on a walk, like, at least, like, 3 times a week. And I did go on a little walk today. I got a Subway sandwich on the way back home, which was nice. I got, like, mushrooms and stuff. I like mushrooms. It tasted nice. I also really like Subway cookies, so that was nice. Because they were having a sale on a set. So I got a cookie on a really cheap price. And also a Coke. You know those, like, dispenser you can go get your own drink? We have that in our cafeteria at school too, but I do half Diet Coke and half regular Coke. I don't know. Kind of tastes a little bit weird, but I don't know. Just 100% Diet Coke isn't really good because, I don't know, dispenser Diet Cokes taste really bad. But I don't really like drinking 100% just regular Coke too, because I don't like the texture of it, because it got sugar in it and it's sticky, so I did half and half to dilute a little bit of both. How long are the walks? 30-minute or 30 to 40-minute going there, and coming back is also 30 to 40 minutes. Sometimes I walk both ways, sometimes I go there by my feet, and then I take a subway back home, which is like also 20-minute walk, but you know, at least other 10 to 20 minute is not walking the subway. I don't know how long that is, but it's like in distance, but it's like hour and a half back and forth, I would guess. A little bit a bit shorter than an hour and a half, let's say. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get more. Well, I haven't been to the gym, and I do think like walking doesn't do that much to your body. I'm just trying to like at least go outside once. Well, 3 times a week. I was gonna say once a day, but I don't do that once a day. But eventually, I would have to go to the gym to work out, which I don't really want to do, but you can't always do what you want to do. So one day I'll be really, really healthy, so I don't have to walk around and do workouts. I hate them. I really, really hate them. Ugh. School's been fine. School's like boring, but there's not that much to do, so it's fine. Well, I do have to get my tuition back, like half of my tuition back, and they haven't given me back, so I have to call the office, but I don't really like doing phone calls, so I am pushing it past as far as I can. Man, I don't know. Why can't you just like text him? Why can't you just text an office? You know, it's 2025. You should be able to do that. You should be able to text our school offices. That's what I think. And my model is not getting any progress anytime soon because I have too many works to finish. Which is, whatever. One of my clients canceled, like, someone like contacted me saying like it's a really urgent work, so I have to like get to work like immediately after they're done with the art, because I was like saying they asked me for a video kind of thing, and I was like, sure. I mean, like, you know, I usually make people pay like extra like 50% when it's like rushed. But because I didn't had that much going on at the time, I was like, you know, you don't have to pay like 50. I'll make it like 20 something, and you know, we're like, okay, no thanks. I'll get back to you when the art is done. And they got back week later, because after they said they're gonna be like, they said it's gonna take a week until the art's gonna be done, and it took them like 2 weeks. It was already like too late, and they were like, so the due date is still the same, can you like make it to the date? I was like, yeah, I mean, it's like way more rushed than I, you know, first thought, but you know, I can make it if you really need. And I said like, they asked that in like 12:30 at night, and I entered at around like 2 or 3 at night, and right after I sent them the message, they were like, oh no, sorry, I couldn't get the schedule to work, so I wouldn't be, you know, giving you work, I'm so sorry. And like, dude, you should have told me earlier. I already like cleared my like working hours for that. I mean, I haven't started on work yet, but like, you know, could have told me earlier. I don't make people pay for like slots. You know, sometimes other people do. I don't. But I kind of got why other people make people pay for like reservations and stuff. Like, dude. You can't just cancel that. So I was a little bit tight on money around that time. But I'm so tired. My eyes are keep closing. I'm not gonna. Let's try to be awake for like at least 20 more minutes. Because my sleep schedule's fixed. It's a little bit hard for me to stream at the moment. But it's still I fixed my sleep schedule, so it's a bright side, right? I'll say it's a bright side. Also, I need to practice more Japanese because you know, I'm taking my mom to Japan and she doesn't speak any Japanese and I barely know how to read, so I at least have to like speak a little bit better. So I'm trying to practice a little bit more before I go to the trip. If it was just me, I can just, you know, like use my hands and like body language and stuff and make it work somehow, but I don't want any more like troubles happening when I'm there with my mom. So gotta practice a bit more Japanese. Um, and also, my Oshi is like doing league competition. So there's a league competition. I forgot what it was, but there's a league competition coming up soon, and my Oshi is like enrolled in it. So he's been doing only like league streams. Fucking sucks. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. He's been doing like 5 hours league stream every single day. And like, jeez. I'm not watching all of that, to be honest. I hope League dies out. I hope people stop playing them. Around the time I'll go to Japan, there's this character called Nagano Bear? Is that the whole full name? It's called Joke Bears. But like Nagano Joke Bear. Like they're the they're they're one of the characters by the same artist who did Chikawa, and there's this new like mascot plushie that is themed around adulting. So like there's this joke bear that has like beer on his head while wearing a beer outfit, or one that's dressed up like a businessman, and there's another one that's dressed up like the Monopoly guy in the board game. That's super cute, and it's for crane games. My mom hates me doing crane games, but you know, I'm kind of addicted, a little bit, just a little bit addicted to crane games. So I was like thinking, maybe I should get them when I'm in Japan. So I'm kind of thinking of a way for me to like avoid my mom spotting me doing crane games, but also doing crane games. So that's what I'm trying to do. Tough life, yeah. I just wish someone would wipe out League from existence. If I could wish one thing, that would be my first thing to wish. I've been listening a lot of Siobhan these days. I don't know, I just like their music. I think the guitar riff on this music, this one particularly, is really good. Sounds really nice. Also, there's another online class I take from college. And the midterm is like in 2 weeks, but they haven't told me if the midterm is done online or offline. And I'm guessing offline because the professor's like super old. He doesn't really know how to like add files to a post in the website we use for like schools and stuff. Cause he said because the PowerPoint file was too big to be added to the post. But you know, you can just use like Google Drive or something like that, right? He doesn't know jack shit about it because like he's too old. I'm pretty sure they don't know either, and I can't because it's an online class. I don't know who is in the class. There's no way for me to figure out who is on the class. Or even like get in contact with them. I mean, I can ask the professor, but I don't want to talk to him. So, I'm just waiting until they have like another announcement. And I'm guessing that I'll just bring my laptop to the classroom around the time. So if it's offline, I'll just take the exam there. If it's online, I'll put, like, you know, whip out my laptop and take the exam there anyways. But it is good too. Like, I don't have to go to school physically. I can just listen to class at home. But we don't. He said because everyone's too busy because it's a class for seniors. He said we're gonna do only midterm, and he's just gonna like double the score from midterm and just put that in as like our final exam. And it's 20-minute exam. It's 20 minutes. So that 20-minute is gonna decide my whole grade for a semester. So that's great. Great. I can do it. Oh shit. Like I don't do that much like, you know, weeb stuff in front of my mom. I used to do it when I was in middle school, and then I got like really cringed out by myself. I stopped doing it. So I don't know if he can bring like my plushie to the trip and take like photos with them. I don't really know. I don't even know if I can go to Animate while I'm there. There's definitely Animate. I'm going to Osaka so there is Animate, but it's just like I don't know if I can go there. I might have to like put my mom in the hotel room and just go there by myself and make it really good. Well, I don't think Animate is any good there. You can just order them online. It's the secondhand stores that's really important for me. K-books. The Shinban. Important. And I'm gonna have fun with my mom. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, back hurts too. I mean, my back always hurts. I shouldn't have drank that much sports drink, because I wanna go to bathroom now, because I drank too much of that drink. Beverage. Beverage? Beverage. I have like shit ton of plushies that's still, gonna be delivered. I don't feel really good about it, but whatever. Japanese yen has dropped a little bit too, so it's a good time to go to Japan. A little bit of bragging again today. I got the plane ticket really, really cheap. Like super, super cheap. The full cost, like everything, like, tax, additional costs, everything included. Back and forth, like the whole plane ticket, back going to Japan and coming back, including both of them, cost how much is it? I'm trying to convert it into dollars. $85 per person. That's super, super cheap, right? Like, I did a lot of the calculations. I mean, yeah, but it went really, really down. It got really, really bad, like last year, I think, and then it's slowly gotten a little bit more expensive than how it was like last year for us, and then it got a little bit more expensive, and then it dropped a little bit more like a few weeks ago for us. So right now it's a little bit cheaper than it was like most of this year. So that's like, it's a great time to go to Japan right now for us. Yeah, $85 for a plane ticket back and forth. Super, super cheap. What can you get for $85? What can you get for $85? You can get like 3, 4 acrylic sands. You can get 4 to 5 acrylic sands if there's no like special coated things in there. Really cheap. I like looked into every single like schedules and so many different airlines and stuff to get the cheapest one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I got it really, really cheap. Both me and my mom. I'm proud of that. So, both of us, in total, it cost $170. No, $170. Yeah, $170. Really nice, really cool. One of the things one of the things I'm planning to do when I go to Japan is we're gonna go to like a family restaurant. I'm gonna take my mom to a family restaurant, more on the cheaper side in Japan, because they're like super crazy cheap. Like you can get like a pasta for 500 yen. I mean, it's not like huge as in quantities, but still, you can get a dish for 500 yen, which is crazy. And I thought it would be really fun for me to go there with my mom and order like 5 dishes. $500,000 won? I don't know how big million is. Oh, probably a bit more than that. Like, per person, you'll spend a little bit more than that. Unless you're like really, really poor student who don't have any money to spare. So you just, but you do really, really want to go to Japan. So you like just hold on to money and then, you know, just eat convenience store food. Then yeah. You can make it 30,000. Or is it we can make the number 3, not 5, if you did that. But yeah, if you want to have like decent food and sleep in decent like places, it's like a bit more than that, like 7-ish, I would say. Because like as I said, you know, well, the plane ticket was like $85, right? And if I go to like really, really shady not even capsule hotels, like really, really shady like guest houses with dorms and stuff, it's gonna cost like about $10 a night. So if I stay there, it's like gonna be like $50 to $60 for like 5 days. So it's like $150 for staying there and a plane ticket. And then you know, if you just eat convenience store food per day, it's like it's not even gonna be that expensive. You can probably go to Japan and you come back for like $200. No, well, a bit more than that, like $250. But you know, I don't if you're gonna do that while you were on a trip, I don't really know why you'd be going there. Well, if it's for like concerts and stuff, yeah, that makes sense. You need to consider that like hotels in Japan is super, super expensive. Especially if you're going to Tokyo, it's like oh yeah, it's not Japan. Okay, then I don't know. I don't know anything about Turkey, but you know. Maybe the plane ticket was expensive, who knows? I've never been to Turkey, so I can't talk about Turkey. The cost of traveling really depends on where you go. Ugh. Ugh. Don't spend money on plastics. No. But I'm going there because of all the secondhand merch. You can get acrylic stand for like $4, which I did a few days ago. Because I did go to a secondhand store in Korea, and they had some It had some acrylic scenes that was like really cheap. Obviously got it. It's in great condition. I really like her too. It was really fun. And also, like, I gotta, you know, get presents for my friends too. Really nice presents. I still haven't decided what to get, but I'll find it when I'm there. There's this like chestnut thing they sell in Daiso in Japan. So I was like, I think it was like 100 yen for 2 package. Like a roasted chestnuts, and my mom really likes that. And she said she's gonna get 20 package this time. I don't know. I'm just saying what happened and what's gonna happen. But the trip is not gonna happen right now. It's like end of this month, so it's not gonna happen as soon as it seems like. What I make it sound like. But there's a little bit more gap for me to, like, you know, prepare and stuff. Anyways. It's gonna be fun. Because I'm going to Osaka, I'm like looking into like really good takoyaki places too. We're gonna get really good takoyakis, like popular, famous place for takoyakis. Cause I like takoyaki. I liked it a lot. I didn't get takoyakis last time I went to Osaka, cause I don't know. We can get we can get takoyakis here, and it's like it's decent enough. A lot of talking. I don't know. I didn't talk that much. It was mostly just, you know, what happened during breaks and what I'm gonna do. Then I'm trying to say ghost. I'm trying to stay awake. I don't know if you can tell. But I'm really past my bedtime right now. Oh, I don't know. I'm so extreme. Like, it's either I have really
jingle,
fucking.
Jingle, pay attention. I said your favorite word. The back rooms. Okay, the back rooms. Dingle, dangle, dingle, dangle. Okay.
I didn't actually pay attention to that. I'm sad. I'm sad about myself. I felt really bad about myself right now. But it's really good alarm to pay attention to, right? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, my sleep schedule. It's either really fucked up or I go to bed like a baby. And right now it's I go to bed like a baby time. tired. So tired. It's fine. Let me get my $1 sports drink that I'm proud of. Oh, why does my neck hurt? Because I haven't been talking. I don't talk much if I'm not streaming. Especially when I'm in school. I don't want to talk to people in school. I don't know. I feel like everyone would hate me. School scares me. I'm not built for a school life. But you know, gotta graduate somehow. And I'm in the really verge of going to school 7 years if I don't make it this time. And you know, I was so sad that I just missed 2 classes just because I forgot to do the assignment that was like writing where you want to travel to level of stuff. So I was sad. I hate myself. I don't know how to fix that. I probably should go to a therapist or something like that. Life is hard, man. Just risk it. What's the worst that can happen? I don't know. Maybe going to college for 8 years? And spend all those tuition? And get kicked out of school? Without a degree? Maybe that could happen. And it's gonna be awful if that happens. So fuck it and make it like a pro. I've done it too many times. You can't do that anymore. If I do it a few more times, I'm gonna get kicked out of school. Just say hello, fellow kids. You sound like a creep. I don't know. I don't want to talk to people. It's fun. Like I'm okay with not talking to people. It's that I don't want to, not I can't. I can be pretty social if I want to. Now, back in the days, not that much. Back in the days, I was really bad at socializing, but now, I'm like at least somewhat decent in when it comes to socializing. It's just I don't want to, man. Okay, thank you for coming, Nor. Thank you for coming, Jack. I was gonna say Noman. Never called you Noman, but I tried to do some for some reason. Probably because I'm super tired. But yeah, thank you for coming by, Jack. Have a good lurk. No, I don't know. Well, it kind of sounded like I said have a good luck, right? That's a good catchphrase. I should work on that, probably. It sounds nice. AI, sure. Sure, you're made by who makes AIs? Elon Musk? He made like Twitter AI thingy that looks really suspiciously simp for simps or something like that. That's there. I mean, I used to love this song back in the days. I still like it, I just don't listen to it anymore, I guess. Especially like, I don't know, because this sounded way better when you didn't listen to the lyrics, and because like I understand lyrics nowadays, like, and it's like, should I be singing along to this in such a manner? And I kind of end up not doing that. But you know, back in the era, I still dance to it, I guess. One of the songs that are like, well, like, there are songs that's like obviously like sexual and stuff. Like those, I like know that from the get-go. So I'm not really like disturbed or anything, just because I understand the lyrics. But this song, I mean, it's good, but you don't really get. Well, it is like based on school. There's high chance it is sexual in Japan, but you know, still. Especially that I'm like old now, that I don't go to like high school anymore. I don't feel like I should be saying this. But it's a good song. This is me studying Japanese. This is me trying to study Japanese. Getting used to Japanese. Exposing yourself to Japanese. That's what I'm doing. I'm not playing around. Yeah, that's what's happening. God, I'm hearing like really ringing in my. There's a ringing in my ear right now. I don't know why. Probably because I'm tired, but sounds weed. I don't know. Maybe that's just you're in the gutter. I'm pretty sure that's what's happening. Because it's a phrase people say a lot. But yeah, I'm just, you know, trying to incorporate, you know, Japanese media in my life. Just because I'm going to Japan and I'm trying to make it easier for my mom to travel. Not that I'm a weeb. It's not because I'm a weeb. Definitely not. Not what's happening here. At least I can like order stuff now. I'm confident enough that I can order food a little bit because I can't read. I can't read that much, but I can order. I can say card or cash. So, well, you don't really need to say that in convenience stores, but so. I'm gonna get better at it. And I get really good at Japanese in like 2 weeks. I got 2 weeks until my trip. So I'm gonna be expert and I'm gonna have fun there. I'm gonna do free talking with the locals there. Probably not gonna happen because I don't talk to people here. To start with, I don't think I'll start talking to people abroad. Oh, talking about abroad, one of the things I'm thinking about is going to Canada for a working holiday after I graduate, which is it's still like half a year away from now. There's like I still have to do one more semester to graduate if I'm lucky. But I'm thinking about going to Canada because Canada has a bit more like loose what's the word, conditions for working holidays, and most of the working holiday visa around the world only allows you like part-time jobs, but Canada one allows you to have like actual like full-time jobs there too. I don't think they like limit your jobs when you're in there with working holiday visa, which is cool. I don't know if I would get a job. I just thought it was cool. So maybe Canada. Or Japan. I don't know. I do want to do working holiday because like that's a thing you can do only when you're young. So I'm thinking about it, but I don't know if I can like stream if I go on walking holidays. Maybe I'll stream with my really shitty. Well, it's not really shitty, but it became really shitty for some reason. No laptop. I don't know. I think it's because I don't have any memories left in the laptop. I'm about to piss myself. I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. I'll be back in like a minute before I piss myself on the pants. No, not full hiatus. No. Okay, I'm back. I was really fast. I might not even have pissed on... no. I might not even have pissed in the bathroom. I was gonna say that, and that kind of makes it sound like I pissed on my pants, which that was not my intention. I was like gonna say like it's like I haven't even pissed was what I was trying to say. Yeah. Anyways. I need to stop talking about piss and stuff when I go to the bathroom. I can just say, oh, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then go. I don't have to say piss all the time. Anyways, not full hiatus. That doesn't count. I'm a streamer, I guess. That doesn't work like that. Yeah. What was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about something. Hiatus. You know hiatus. No, I was gonna say like I'll be in like really bad streaming condition if I do go on working holidays. That's what I was trying to say. I'm not gonna go full hiatus. Cause this is like fun for me. I like streaming, it's fun. I like to talk. So I'm gonna keep doing it. It's just, you know, the stream might like end because I didn't get to have like really good Wi-Fi connection and stuff like that. So that's what I'm just saying. And also, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. It's gonna happen like at least a year and a few months away from now on. You know, because like I need to have like some money saved up before I go on a working holiday. Like, you know, for you to get a walking holiday visa, you have to have some money saved up. So, I need to do that. No, cause like, I stream with my PC, right? But I'm not gonna bring my PC to Canada. Obviously, it's gonna cost too much. And obviously, there's like high chance it might get like crashed while it's being like transferred with airplanes or a ship. I might use a ship, but anyways, it's gonna get damaged. And this is quite expensive PC. I don't want that happening. So I'm just gonna leave it in my house, my parents' house, and I'm just gonna go to Canada with just my laptop. Not studying. I don't think. Well, maybe I would go to. Can you go to community college with working holiday visa? I don't really know. I'm not an expert on working holidays. But if I can, I did thought about going to like what's the word? I forgot what it's called. Um Liberal arts. I do want to do liberal arts. There we go. Liberal arts. I don't want to do liberal arts. Study when if I do get a chance, because that's like something we don't have here. So I thought about enrolling myself in community college if I do get a chance. But I don't know if I can. But that was just like one of the things I wanted to try. You know, you can't go to college when you're super old, so it doesn't have to happen now. You know, I can do that when I'm like super old too. But working holiday, you can't do it when you're super old. Like the maximum is like 30 something. So I did it before that happened. Well, it's not that bad. My grandpa, like one of my granddad, used to go to college, and study, what's the word? Community service. In his late 60s, which was super cool. Like, you know, good for him. Oh my god. Like for him, that's like, you know, wonderful. He's like trying to do something for the community. And I really look up to him, so. But I looked up to him. He passed away sadly, but you know. I think going to college when you're old is also really good too. Because like, you know, learning something is fun. You don't know what you're good at until you try it. So, you know, trying things out even when you're really old is good. No making fun of people for learning something and trying out new things. That's what I think. Shit. But it is working holiday, so I wouldn't be studying. Oh my god. I got a message and kind of scared me. Yeah, you gotta try a lot of things. And disencouraging people from that is bad. Yeah. RIP Grandpa. Hopefully he's doing good up there. I don't believe in heaven or underworlds, but you know. There we go. What was I talking about? I forgot. I had something else to talk about. Totally forgot. Yeah, what's the topic? Me going on working holidays. No, it wasn't serious. I was talking about me going on working holidays. Yeah. I might go on working holidays. That's one of my plans. I do want to go to Japan if I can. But also I have to like, you know, have like some foundation money for that. Foundation money sounds scary, but you know, it's required. That's gonna happen. You finished watching Dexter? How was it? How many seasons are there? I'm so tired. It should be in bed. But I also want to talk. I don't want to go to bed yet. Was a masterpiece? That's nice. Glad you enjoyed it. I'm fumbling so bad. No, there was something I wanted to talk about. I just forgot what that was in like 20 seconds. Maybe I should visit Europe at least once. I've never been there. I don't think it's gonna like drastically change my life just because I went to Europe, but you know, it could help to experience things, right? I'm thinking about it. Hmm. I don't know, that's all I have. Um, what was it? I was trying to talk about something. I'm fumbling so bad. No, what else is there? I was talking about college, studying, and then I talked about grandpa. Before I talked about my grandpa, there was something I wanted to talk about related to that topic. Uh, uh, Depends on what part I visit. I mean, yeah, it's like, it's a continent, I guess, so it's a little broad to just say it's like, I mean, it's small, but I do want to visit Greece as a vacation because it looks like a nice place to visit for vacation. Yeah, I would like to go to Greece one day. It's definitely not. Well, that's Italian. I was gonna say it's definitely not because I watched Elio, but that's not even Greece. That's not even Greek. That's Italian. Maybe I'll go to Italia. No, it's Italy. Maybe I'll go to Italy one day. It's either Greece or Italy. Man, saying Italy is hard. But yeah, maybe I'll go to Italy. If you get to visit anywhere you can, where would you guys go? I don't have anywhere like I would love to go. Like for me going to Japan is like good enough. And I can go there anytime I want, so I don't have like anything that's like really. It died? No, it's working fine. What are you talking about? It's fine, it's fine. I don't have any place like I'm like desperate to go or like I would like, you know, pick out specifically. But if transport like what's the word? Like transport in a second. What's that called in English? If I can like transport myself in a second, I'll definitely go to the States one more time. Cause the plane getting there is so freaking long. I hate it. Oh yeah, teleport. Yeah, I was trying to talk about teleport. My brain is not doing well. I don't know if you can tell. My brain's not doing well. But yeah, if I can teleport, I go to the States because the plane getting there takes too long. And I do wanna get American cupcakes one more time because they're really good. That's like the best thing. Cupcakes and birthday cakes are like the best thing about America. In my opinion. I know a lot of people hate them because it tastes so cheap, but for me it tastes really good. I have a bit of cheap taste buds, I guess, but still. Ba, ba, ba. Visiting capital cities. Capital cities are fine because I don't know. I live in city because so you know there's like discomfort coming from urban areas where they don't have like good transportations and convenience stores and stuff, and I get like a little bit uncomfortable. Like not uncomfortable as like feelings, but like, you know, it is actually uncomfortable to go around places like that because of inability, I guess. If you're about to visit big cities in US, if a cultural place in small cities Japan, and if it's about being in nature or something, European mountains like Switzerland. I don't know, I'm not really big with like natures. I don't hate them, but I don't, it's not big for me. There are too many mountains around here. I don't really want to go to mountains. I got my allergies when I was in the mountains hiking because I got too many like detentions from school. So my punishment was to hike a mountain, and then I got lost in the mountain. And I stayed up in the mountain too long when it was in, I think it was in like August or something like, no, not August, September or October. It was October, I think. Yeah, it was October. It was around this time. And, you know, there's like a lot of shit ton of pollens floating around in mountains, and I like breathe in too much of them. I got exposed to the pollens too much. I got a allergy for pollens, and it was really bad at the time. It got a little less intense nowadays, but it was really bad at the time. I lived by both mountain and sea. I don't like both of them. I hate the smell of sea, and I don't really like going up in the mountains and go hiking. Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes if I can like relax and take like a really, really long time, and I can just like take in the view and not hike up, then it's fine. But most of the time when you go in the mountains, it's about doing hiking. How high is mountain for me? How high is that mountain I hiked up? Like 500 to 600 meters. I think that's like most of the range for mountains here. What do I want to see? Yeah, cause those are mountains you go hiking for a walk. There are actual like really big mountains that's like actual like activities to do when you go hiking, but these are mountains that you go for a walk. You don't like have, you don't, it takes only like a few hours to go up and down. Nature visits, architecture, arts, eat tasty food. For me, traveling is go to cute cafes and go find merch. Is what I do when I go traveling. That's why I go to Japan. Is anything else I don't really want to do. I guess like food that I can get only from really specific places. Those kind of encourage me to go traveling, but most of the time it's just merch. I hate hiking. I hate hiking. I don't like hiking. You don't understand. Hiking is like a lot of like people who are like a bit older than my parents. They every morning they would go hiking. my dad tried to get me into hiking, like when I was in middle school. He like dragged me out in my from my bed every morning for a few weeks, and I hated it. I just like wasn't cooperative enough to go up, up the hill, and he like, stopped doing it. But yeah, like old people around here, they go hiking like a lot because there are like a shit ton of mountains here. Every like it's like a routine for them to go up a hill, like a mountain, well, like hill slash mountains, like super high, but it's like a routine thing for them. No, I hate it. I hate it. I like mountains, but I don't like hiking. And going up like 500 meters is not really fun. If I can ride a car up to a mountain and just stay there, it's gonna be fine, but I don't like hiking. I like touching grass, I just don't want to walk, okay? Touching grass is fine, I don't want to walk. The only reason I, like, consider going to the States is because they have birthday cakes and comic books. And D&D. And cupcakes. Hiking is great because you can scream. Just go to karaoke. That's way better. Because they got they got music for you. No, no. Like birthday cakes with cheap icing. The ones that you sell in like Targets. I really like those. You can't scream in the mountains. People are gonna hear it. Because there's like apartments around, like apartment complexes around the mountain. If you yell, people living there can hear. It's not you're alone. Cause like a lot of the places this is like a really old photo, but whatever. A lot of the places look like this when you call something a mountain. If you yell there, if you yell at some places like there, they're gonna call the police and they're gonna come looking for you, and it's gonna be a really, really big scene for everyone. Like really, really unnecessary scene for everyone. Because they're gonna think someone like rolled down the hill or something like that. Yeah, so it's not really recommended to yell in places like these. Yeah, this is quite close to me. Like a really famous place. Like, this is how a mountain looks. You can't yell. No. You just go there for a walk. It's not go up there to yell. Usually colleges are around, like, you know, you see these buildings on the top, on the left side? The building on the most top? Colleges are usually around that area of mountains here. So you have to, like, walk all the way up every time you go to school. For not me, but like a lot of times. It's like pretty tough. So either you live in a dorm that's inside of the school, or you just walk like hour or a half. Well, you can take a bus, but sometimes the bus don't go all the way up there, depending on where you live, like what school you go to. But yeah. That's my opinion on mountain and hills. We don't have, well, hill is a little bit different for us. We call a lot of things just mountains. Clean buildings? Yeah, cause most of them were built after the Korean War. So they're pretty new. Most of the buildings are built after Korean War, so unless it's like for this specific area, most of the buildings are like the oldest building you can probably see is like, you know, like buildings made out of concrete and stuff are 80 years old, which is super old here. Because everything else, most of the buildings got destroyed during the war. So, you know, everything was built after that. That's why. Because we start with a clean slate after a war. That's what happens. And you know, right after the war, everyone's too poor to build buildings. So a lot of the buildings were built like 20, 30, 40 years after that. That's why they're all clean and new. Because they are. Well, I was gonna say that's why they all look clean and new, because they are, but I forgot to say look. But I don't know, you know, that's why I hate mountains. Because a lot of things are in the like in the middle of the hill, so I hate hiking up to those places. It fucking sucks. I hate the ocean. I hate the ocean. I hate the sea. I hate the smell of it. I hate how it reflects so many lights that it blinds my eyesight. Really bad. It hurts. It burns my eyes. I don't like it, and I don't like how windy it gets. I don't like how windy it gets. Like, there's ups and downs on having new buildings because it means breaking down the buildings that were already built there. And sometimes, you know, as Jack said, it loses a lot of characteristics and individualities while doing that. It gets boring, yeah. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out. Hopefully not. Hopefully. 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 Why am I so tired? It's time to go to bed. That's why it's tired. I'm tired. Ugh. I need to get new glasses. Like I was in class. I couldn't barely even, like, I couldn't see what's written on the front of the class on the whiteboard, and he was telling me to, like, write it down. I was like, oh shit, I can't see. And then I, like, tried to wipe my glasses, and it turns out there's so many scratches in my glasses now. I didn't know I got more scratches, but I apparently have more. I have this really big crack across one of my lens in my glasses. I got used to that, but apparently I got more, like, really small scratches. That's like, it looks almost gross, but I got a lot of that. Somewhere between the big crack and right now. I'll change the glasses, but also, like, then I'll also go to the doctor's office and get my eyesight checked, which is a whole new thing that I had to do, and I'm a little too lazy to do that. And also glasses. I have to get a new phone. That's gonna cost me quite a bit. And now I have to get a new glasses. Man, it keeps getting worse. Like, how am I supposed to pay for all of those? Somehow, but still. Wait, no, it's not like that. I think I stepped on it and then it got grind up by something. It looks like it happened in one time, not over, like, multiple cases. So I'm guessing I stepped on it and then it got, like, grind up by something. Yeah. Yeah. Looks like it. So I need to get a new glasses. That's what I need to do. Super tired. Glasses abuse. No, it's not abuse. It's just what I too. You wear it. You wear it. It's not supposed to be like cherished. It's supposed to be worn and worn out. It's supposed to be changed in like every like 5 years or something like that. It's a nice music. I like this music. What is this? Sorry about that. Wasn't trying to do that, but I did it. I'm saying all these weird sounds because I'm so tired. How do you not get tired? Oh, hi, nice to meet you too. Hello, welcome in. I can't read. So these are katakanas, right? I can't read it, most of them. Let's try. There's ri and p and ru. De? Biru de? That's the best I can do. Biru de. Suka something. And there's ru again. Okay. And then there's sanze? Sanze. So something the third. So you're the third. You're Japanese? Yeah, I can tell. I can tell. Like, welcome in. I'm not really good at reading Japanese. Sorry. Especially katakana. I'm really bad at katakana. I'm trying. Brunhild, something the third. Okay. No, Brunhild, right? I'm guessing that's like German name. Kind of sounds German. I don't know. I'm guessing it's from an anime, which I haven't watched. So I don't know. But yeah. Damn, I just said I'm gonna practice more Japanese because I'm going to Japan. Dude. This is not working out. I gotta study a bit more. I gotta study more Japanese. Character from German Legend. Oh, that's... I didn't know that. I mean, I don't think I know that much of German legends to start with. I know the Grimm brothers were German, right? I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. You know what? I can read a bit of hiragana. You know, that's something. I worked hard for that. You don't listen English, but you just do the Hitmaster? Thank you. Arigato. 日本語ちょっと難しいから上手はないけど、喋ることはちょっとだけでできるよね。だからなんか、what's the word? Question. Dude, I'm fumbling so bad because I'm so tired. English isn't working. I'm trying to speak Japanese. 質問があるだったら、英語で何でもいいよ。で、英語で質問ください。False Japanese. That's the best I can do. マジクソ弱い日本語。私のマジクソ日本語。 まあまあ、まあ、今まだまだ勉強中だからね。もっと上手になりたいけど、やっぱ勉強はちょっと、なんか、勉強とか暗記がマジ苦手からさ、まだまだ弱いよね。Really cute voice. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I don't know if my voice is cute. I don't hate my voice. I used to, but I got used to it a little bit. So it's like whatever. I don't hate it. I can listen to it. Well, sometimes I get embarrassed, not because of my voice, but no, it's not because my voice sounds a certain way. But you know, sometimes you get embarrassed listening to yourself. That happens a lot. But like you know, as a streamer, I try to like tone it down. I try to listen to what I say and like review my streams. あ、私今韓国に住んでいます。日本と同じ時間ですよね。It's really, really, really late here too. I should be in bed, but is that good enough Japanese? I don't usually speak anything other than English on streams. Not because I'm avoiding or anything like that. It's just I don't know. A little bit weird for me to speak anything else than English, and I kind of get like weirded out by myself when I speak something else. So I end up not doing it, but you know I try not to. Practice. I did practice a few times, but it didn't go well. It is time for me to go to bed. Because I tried fixing my sleep schedule and I got it fixed. So I need to keep it that way. But also, I kind of want to talk. Got late for you too. Go to bed. Go to bed, kids. Where did you get that information? No. We use the same time, what's the word? Time zone. We use the same time zone as Japan. We have the exact same time. So I like Japan? Well, I speak Japanese, right? A little bit. It's a little bit, but I just speak Japanese. I don't hate Japan. I'm planning to go to Japan this end of this month. It is becoming, well, it's close to winter. It is fall. So nighttime is getting super long, which I like, which I super love. I like when it's dark outside. And I love the chilliness of outside. So I'm looking forward for the short fall that's coming soon. And winter. I love winter. I love getting into my bed with a heated blanket. And just snuggling up, which is nice. Hey, I got someone from the same time zone too. It's not just you guys. Got a Japanese person in chat, so. Oh, do I like idols? Well, I do like, Fruit Zippers. I love some of their songs. I think it's really, really cute. I do like, Idol Masters and Love Live, but I don't know if they count as, like, liking idols. It's kind of like somewhere in between, right? I'm more of a... what am I? I don't really know. I'm definitely an otaku, I know that. It's just, I don't know what, like, type of otaku I am. That's the thing. Oh, you did Korean Idol dances? Oh, that's cool. So you have anything, like, You do. You love to dance? Like, what's your favorite song to dance to? I don't know that much about idols. To be honest, I don't know that much about idols, but I'm pretty sure I know at least a little bit more than anyone who's in the stream right now. Hopefully, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. My eyelids like starting to close. I think the last time I did like a dance was when I was obviously when I was in high school. What's the song we did when I was in senior year? I can't remember. My friend did Ravian Rose. I remembered that, but I can't remember what I did. Cause I don't like dancing. Especially idol dance on stage. Ah, jeez, I hate it so much. But we did something. I just can't remember what it was. I did some of like twice, no, not twice, Red Velvet song in middle school for school festivals and stuff, like little stage. I remember that. Well, I don't remember what song it was, but it's from Red. It was from Red Velvet. And oh, I did Big Bang once when I was like super young. I did a song from Big Bang, which was fun. I can't remember stuff. Oh, Stray Kids. I didn't do any Stray Kids when I was in school, but I think what's the song title? I don't know the song titles in English. Oh, S Class. It's called S Class? That is really weird. S Class, I remember some kids doing it when I wasn't, well, like after I got into college on stage. S Class was like, I think that's like the only song I remember from Stray Kids. What else is there? I really don't know the title for this in English. Sorikun, that one was like quite popular when I was in school, I think. I don't remember that much from them. I just know they're really popular. I just know they're a popular boy band. That's all I know. When I was in school, when I was in middle school and high school, 17 was popular. NCT was just out. I don't remember which NCT was, but when I was in middle school, NCT just came out. Tangreen, yeah. Oh, just between me and you guys. Just between me and you guys. Someone from Stray Kids. I went to school with someone from Stray Kids. Like I went in high school. When I was in high school, there weren't Stray Kids yet at the time, because I don't think Stray Kids even came out at that year. They were still a trainee at the time, but I did go to the same school with one of the members from Stray Kids, and they dropped out of our school and went into what's the school called? It's like Seoul Performing Art School or something like that. Like there's a high school that every idol goes to. So I heard he dropped out of school and went there. I don't know, because I don't know how old you are. But I'm not definitely in high school anymore. So yeah, that's like, I think that's like the only, like, it's not even a brag, right? I have, about, like celebrity related, I guess. I sound young, but everything else. No, I don't sound young, okay? That's what, like... Oh, no, it's fine, You don't have to speak English. Well, I would prefer if you type in English in chat, but... Thank you for coming to the stream. Have a good night. How do you say have a good night in Japanese? I know it's like oyasumi, that's it. But I wanna be more, like... expressive about it. But thank you for coming by. I hope you have a good night. I'll have a good night too. I gotta go to bed soon. Iyazuminasai. I can read that fast. I practiced a little bit with my hiragana. It was fun. I appreciate it. Thank you. Listen. My friend, like I was talking with my friends, and I told my friend that I got cold, that I was like, I sound like, I heard people telling me that I sound like 13 or something like that, like few many times. And a friend was like, oh no, you don't be like too, you know, sad about it. You don't sound that young. And then after that, like we were talking to someone else, and someone else was like, this person I just met was like, you sound 13, exactly 13. And I was like, I was trying to have a little bit more confident and just come in here and break it down, man. Can't do that. Can't do that. I know I sound young. You don't have to tell me that. I know. I had this voice really long. No, I heard people tell me I sound like I would play Fortnite, which I'm pretty sure is an insult. I'm taking it. I'm pretty sure it's okay to take that as an insult. Plus, I never even downloaded Fortnite in my entire life, so a little bit offended by it, obviously. But you know, truth is truth. I know I sound really young, but I mean I'm not that old. Like, okay, honest talk. This video might go down. This video might go down. This archive might go down. Who knows? I don't think so. Real talk. What was I gonna talk about? I said real talk and I forgot what I was trying to do. Like real talk. Oh yeah. You know, I've been in school way too long. I should have already graduated, and I got so caught up with that, you know, oh shit, I'm in school too long, I can't do this. I should have graduated, and I got like way too into that thought. Like I legit thought I was like 2 or 3 years older than I actually was for a while. I mean, not just that, but and well, you know, there was like also that I forgot how old I was for a few years because of COVID, and I don't talk to anyone in school, and you know, I don't have any opportunity to like think about how old I am, and you know, that happened, and I was like, I got too fixated on that thought. I like legit thought I was like 26 or something like that. Well, yeah, I'm 23, and I just was like, I recently like discovered that I'm 23. I thought I was like 26 or something like that. I thought I was like way too old to be in college still. Yeah, I'm not that old. I'm not young, but I'm not that old. No, an international age. I was like so fixated on that thought. I had age dysmorphia. Dude, it's like life's crazy. I don't know. It happens. Yeah, it is, but they tried it to change it legally. I don't know if anyone's like actually counting it as like the law says it is, but I don't talk with Korean age when I'm like with foreigners at all. So not that old. Not that old. It's like people think I'm super old or I'm super young because of the way my voice sounds and because of like the things I talk about. Because my voice definitely sounds super young. I'm aware of that. And I'm like, I talk about like a bit of older stuff because you know I got on the internet a bit early ages. I got into the internet in really young age, so no, when I like talk to people about like stuff like at work. At work is kind of weird because I don't go to work, but when I talk to people regarding about like works and stuff, because you know I work in like creative department. Sounds fucking weird. I work in videos and like arts and stuff, so we talk about like inspirations and what reference we should use and stuff like that, and I come up with like reference like it's like a bit older for me to know. And they were like, oh, I thought you were like 30 or something like that. I'm like, dude, I'm not 30. Please don't call me 30. It's like, I already have enough in my head. I don't need people calling me 30. I sound like high schooler for 40 years. Please don't say that because I don't want to be in college for like 30 years. And I think it could happen. I could be in college for 10 years and I don't want that to happen. I don't even want to think about it. I have nightmares about it. I legit have like multiple occasions of nightmares like that repeatedly, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Which zodiacs we use? Mostly similar to China, I think. It's jeez, I can't remember that much. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to memorize them and not look it up because I want to make sure that I remember them. It's mouse, horde. No, mouse, cow. I don't know after that. Rabbit. No, to not agree with her. No, to not agree with Mono. No, that's not supposed to happen. It's I forgot where it was. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna look it up. I'm just gonna read it. We have 12 of them. I know some places have 13, but we have 12. It's I was close. It's mouse, cow, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, sheep, monkey, chicken, dog, and then pig. And then we put like colors with it too. There's 5 colors: white, black, yellow, blue, and gold. Well, yellow but gold. So those like 12 of the animals and the 5 colors repeat. So it's like this every 60 years same zodiac sign comes up. One zodiac sign? It's just zodiacs. I don't put that much meaning behind it. Also, it's like confusing a little bit too, because even if you're born the same year, because the zodiac sign goes after lunar calendar, so if you were born in like January or something like that, your zodiac sign goes with the year prior. I think it would be really I think it would be really cool if you are a cow and also Taurus. It would be really cool, right? Your zodiac signs are both cows. It'd be really cool, right? I thought about that. It'd be super cool. Haven't met anyone who's like that yet, but I'll find someone. Cause it's probably because like it's a pretty common thing to happen. So there's gotta be someone out there who is near me that is also Taurus and also born in cow's year that I could find one day. One day. Gonna be super cool. So tired. A little bit tired, not so tired. Well, it's tired, but still, it's fine. Let me drink my $1 $1 sports drink. I'm gonna brag about it. I got a really good deal out of it, right? What is it? 8-ball? Crystals don't say that. You're a fake believer. You're fake. What do you call people who has crystals? I don't know. Whatever that is, you're a fake one. It's not an 8-ball. Oh my god, what was that? I'm getting... Yo. I got some alert. and I didn't even get to read it. It disappeared so fast. Anyways, anyhow. I'm pretty sure I'm super tired. I'm starting to be really hyper. Not a good sign. Definitely not a good sign. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. I was gonna crack the bones in my backbone, but I just hurt myself. It was really bad. Do a lot of stretches. You guys do a lot of stretches. I'm trying to do a lot of stretches. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear my booms cracking. It's getting hot in this room. I don't want to turn the air conditioner on because it's a little bit loud. You can hear that. Well, that's what the background music is for. It's gonna cover it up, right? So I'll just get the theme over here. Ah, that's nice. It's a little bit chill. I don't want to open the windows yet, because opening the windows definitely is gonna help. But as I said, pollen allergies. God, I hate it. Because like I didn't hit it. I never had allergies to anything. I never had an allergic reaction to anything in the whole world. I was like allergy-free person, and then all of a sudden, because I went hiking and got lost and stayed like 5-6 hours in the mountains, covered with pollen, I got allergies. This the first time, like I was sneezing. But I wouldn't think too much of a sneezes. My eyes were really swollen because it was itching so bad. And I never had anything like that. And I have a little like problems with my eyes. So I thought I scratched the outer layer of my eyeball with my like contact lens or something like that. And I was so worried I might go blind. Like I thought I could go blind. I was so worried about it. And I was like sneezing really bad in classes. Like I was like sneezing 5-6 times in a row. So the teacher had to kick me out of class and made me stand in the hallway because I was disrupting the class, you know. I was standing there and then I was like, it was getting worse. So I went to the doctor's office and they told me it was allergy, and I was like so shocked because I never thought I would get an allergy. I never got it checked though. I never got like checked which allergy I have. I just like, they were like, oh, it's probably allergy. And then I was like, okay, then give me allergy pills. And they prescribed like some allergy pills, and that's what happened. It's not like I got like examined on which allergy I have. Well, my mom said everyone has allergies, so it's not a big deal. I don't have to get it checked. That's what she said. And that's why I didn't get it checked, because you know, my mom said so. It's not like believed that it's true, but she said it. That's what I'm going with. Maybe I should get myself checked and see what I'm allergic to and like post that on the internet as a content. Because that's what people these days do, right? I post things about yourself on the internet. I already talked about things about the internet. It's gonna... Showing people what I'm allergic to isn't gonna change that much. It's not like my allergies are that bad. It's not gonna kill me. I never had like swollen throat or anything like that. It was just like swollen eyeballs. So red. It almost looked like it's glowing. I would just wash my eyeballs on the sink with just, you know, like water. I thought that was gonna calm it down. Didn't happen, but that's what I thought. And now we have like a box of allergy pills in the house. Because my sister got an allergy out of nowhere too. She didn't have one, but now she does. I think I'm having some runny nose because I talked about allergies. You talk about it, it comes to you. And I like scratch my skins are like sensitive, not in the sense like, you know, when you say sensitive skins, it usually means like a lot of skincare products are not for you. But in terms of skincare products, everything's fine. I never had like issues with skincare products, but if I scratch my skin, every time I scratch them, the scratch marks like stands out. It becomes super red and it starts to like burn. And I get like actual scars. Almost. It's not actual scars, but it looks like scars. Just because it's not even like really intense. I just like scratch it because it was itchy. It's not like I actually pierced through my skin with my nails, but it looks like it did. Because it's swollen so bad every time I scratch it. I don't know what that's about. Probably allergy too. Maybe. I should probably get it checked. Gonna happen in a few years, hopefully. I don't know. No, it's like, it's more intense than I just like scratch it a little bit because it's itchy and then it becomes super, super red. Like way intense than it should be. Probably some condition. I don't want to look it up. I'm too lazy, but it is definitely some condition. Let me get my sports drink that I got for $1. That is like a liter. Also 0 calories. I don't think sports drink has to be 0 calorie, but there is having a sale on it, so you know, why not? Why not? Oh, it's not a liter. It's 1.5 liters. Dude, I gotta steal. This is crazy. I gotta get more next time. Well, it's 1.5 liter. It's not like I can carry like shit ton of them back home. That's why I only got one this time. But you know, next time I'll also get one more, and I'll go there 3 times a week for a walk. I did take a subway back home today because I had a sandwich, and I you know, I wanted that sandwich to be at least some, like, you know, warm and not cold. So I took the subway today, but not tomorrow probably, but next time. Yeah, next time. I'm gonna walk back and forth. I don't know. Talking about skincare, I got a lot of pimples around the face. I don't like that. And how do I fix that? As if any one of you would know how to fix pimples. I just got a pimple patch and just place it on my face. But it's like those pimples that are like deep under the skin. So pimple patches don't do that much. So I have to get ones that can pierce through your skin. Like those pimple patches with like needles. I should probably get those from the dollar store. That means I have to go to the dollar store. That means I have to walk all the way to the dollar store. I don't want to do that, but you know, gotta do it somehow. Cause it's really bad. It's not going away. It's not going away. I don't like that. And it hurts. Like, I'm okay if it's just there, whatever. I can just put on a patch and it's like, and people can't even see it. But it hurts really bad. Every time, like, I don't even touch them. Every time I, like, move around with my mouth and the skin gets tightened around the area, it hurts really bad. I hate it. Hate it. What? What are you trying to achieve there? I don't even have merch around my bed. I'm gonna, you know, squeeze them in bed while I'm asleep. That's dangerous. I might squash them when I'm in bed and sleep. So I don't put them on my bed. Not even plushies. I put them on bookshelf. That's what I do. Did they say sayonara at the end? That's a nice touch. It's gonna be fine. One of my friend, she likes Star Wars, and she told me she found a foreign exchange student who weared a Star Wars related t-shirt twice to class. She was said like she's interested in getting to know them. She told me that. That's something that happened. I really love this song. I think it's really nice. It's really silly and chilling and really cute. Probably. Die. I don't hate Star Wars. I'm neutral to Star Wars because I never watched it. I never watched it, so I don't know anything about it. Well, the only media I watched of Star Wars is there's this like weird TV program that remakes a story with thumbs. Oh, hi! Hello. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if my voice was weird. I'm super tired right now. I should be in bed, but I promised I'm gonna stream, so I'm streaming, and we're talking about Star Wars, which I don't really know that much of. Well, I know like half, like, like, I know around half of average Americans' knowledge about Star Wars. I know there's Luke Skywalker, Leia Princess, R2-D2, Darth Vader, and he goes, that's Darth Vader, and he's the father of Luke Skywalker, and there's Joker in the movie. That's all I know. Well, I know I am your father thing, and then you have what's the thing called? The thing, lightsaber. You have lightsabers, and also you use Force, and there's Sith, and then it's in space. Mark Hamill's in the movie, and he's really popular for doing Joker voice acting. Voice for Joker in cartoons. That's what I'm talking about. And Chewbacca. Chewbacca is popular. That's my knowledge about Star Wars. But I did watch a remake of Star Wars with thumbs. I can't remember what the program was called, but they did a lot of remakes with thumbs. Like hand peoples. They did like one of the things I watched was Frankenstein. And the monster of Frankenstein was also, and I mean, of course, everyone in the show was like hand people. So the Frankenstein's monster was also hand people. And I still remember the scene where the doctor revives the Frankenstein's monster. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I remember from American TVs. American TVs. I was trying to look it up and I can't find it. I can't find it. No, but it was a thing. They aired like a few times and I watched it a few times. Oh my god, can you get Sonic badge if you play the game, or like if you play the game on stream? Stream. Shit, I can't speak English. If you play it on stream, or do you watch the stream? I want to get Sonic in front of my name. You didn't know? You didn't know you had Sonic? Star Wars. I watched. Oh, I have to give stuff. Okay, I'll think about it. I don't know if I want to pay for it, Sonic. Oh no, I can't even pay for it. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I'm not even that big of a fan of Sonic. I just thought it's really cool. I went to Disneyland and I took a ride. It's like, what are those called? Like spaceships in Star Wars. It's like, it was like kind of like a riding die. I didn't even know what Star Wars was because I was like super young at the time. But I remember the ride. Yeah, Falco. I think Falco was something. Named something. I don't know. It was like one of those really like popular looking one. I don't know that much about Star Wars. I don't know anything about Star Wars. Well, I know Luke Skywalker. That's important in the movies probably. And I did watch like an animated series from Disney. Like few episode. There was this episode where they were terrorizing a festival in a planet. I was watching that. Oh, I know there's Yoda. I only watched few episodes that was like aired right next to each other. I didn't like tune in to watch it. They just played it on a loop. Yeah. I don't know what that is. I don't know anything about Star Wars. I'm thinking about getting like Star Wars related like souvenir for my friend when I go to Japan. Because I think, you know, Japanese people also really like Star Wars. It's not like huge, but there's some fan base, definitely. Stormtroopers. They're called Stormtroopers. they're called stormtroopers, right? I'm tired. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. I shouldn't be talking. Stormtroopers. Don't tell my parents about it. They don't have to know. But thank you for coming by, Jack. Thank you for sticking around. I'll go to bed soon, I think. Probably. Because it's a fun stream. It's been a fun stream. I got to talk a lot. So I'm happy. One of my friends went to Germany a few days ago, and they brought me a souvenir from Germany, and they got me this chocolate that is cinnamon bun taste. I can't read the name of the chocolate because it's written in German, I assume, and I know Germans are really hard to pronounce. I had a really hard time. I had like practice a little bit, but it went really bad. But it's because, like, you know, cinnamon buns have a cinnamon in it, and it exactly tastes like it has cinnamon in it, and it's like it's a little spicy. Even though it's a chocolate, it's like a little spicy. I'll go to bed soon. I don't know what that soon is, but I'm going to bed. And it smells really nice, and it tastes. When you taste cinnamon, my mind immediately goes to Christmas. I already opened the package, and I already tasted a few of the chocolates, but I'm holding on to this until it's Christmas. I'm like eating like one piece at a week so I can have this until it's Christmas. So it will be more fitting to eat them. Like for me, mint and cinnamon is really Christmas-y. Like cinnamon, obviously, because it smells of winter. Obviously, everyone thinks of Christmas when they smell cinnamon, I think. Maybe it's just me. I don't even celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate Christmas because I'm not Christian. But also, of those, you know, those hot cocos with mint candies in it. I don't know, my mom, because I asked my mom to buy me a hot chocolate, like powders, and she got me one that has mint candies in it, and I hated it because I don't really like mint candies. Especially if mint candies are melted. I don't know, why would you melt a candy? But that's what it was. And there was like quite a few package, and I had to finish them because I asked them for my mom. I asked them to my mom, you know, I specifically asked for hot cocoa powders, so I had to finish it. And now I hate it. I don't like it. I ate too much of it. And also it reminds me of Christmas because it's hot cocoa. I don't know if that makes sense. 10-minute bike ride from the border. That's cool. Because the only place we have borders with is North Korea, and you can't go there. Well, I can't go there. You might be able to if you apply for like a trip. They have like a whole package for trips. I don't know if they're still opened because of like COVIDs and whatnot. Well, COVID was like 5 years ago. I'm pretty sure they're opened up now. Open to what? What do you mean opened to? Like, the border was completely closed for a few years during COVID, and then they opened up like 2 years ago, I think. The border. That happened. I don't know anything about. I don't know. Yeah, I think it was like 2 years ago. So. Oh, you can visit quite a few places if you just apply for them, not just one place. The capital is obviously one of the most places tourists can go. You can't just move around and go wherever you want. You have to apply for like places you have to go. I haven't really looked into it because I can't go anyways. I can't go anyways, but yeah, you can go a few more places than just the capital. And you can pretty much go there, like if you get accepted, like quite, I think around the whole year you can just go there. Not just go there, but you can go there around the whole year. But I don't know if I would recommend going there in the winter because it's like really cold. And they don't have like proper heatings and stuff. But I do really want to go see their subways though, if I can. Because their subways like really deep down, and they use like really old like trains and stuff. Like the trains and stuff, like I heard it's from German. Like it was a train that Germany used back in the days. They gifted it to North Korea, and they're using that. And their subway station looks really unique. Really cool. They also use dollars and euros in stores. So you can just pay with dollars. People living there also use dollars and Chinese yen or euros most of the time. That's what I heard. Because their currency doesn't have that much value. And also, like, not reliable enough. So that's what I heard. So sorry. Oh my god, right. Algon graduated. I got so sad. She didn't even had graduation stream. I mean, yeah, she was in like really bad place, but still, it was kind of sad. What part of Europe I was thinking to visit? I don't know. Like somewhere like warm and has a lot of like cuisines and stuff, I guess. Greek or Italy, I guess. Greek or Italy. Or I don't know anything about any of that. Be Spain? Spain could be nice. But also, maybe like somewhere more northern, like Finland or Sweden, because I don't like people, and you don't have to see that many people in those countries. It'd be fun. I'm also really interested in Mid-Eastern food, and Greece is a little bit close to Middle East when it comes to food. So I think Greece would be fine. And then I would also, it's not Europe, but I would also like to visit Turkey. I'm not really super excited about food in like Finland or something like that. Well, IKEA, I guess, because their meatballs are nice. Their meatballs are nice, obviously. You know, it's not too bad. Maybe that something you can look forward to, I guess. Also, Mongolia would be nice. If I can ride a horse a bit more better, I would definitely visit Mongolia once. Not too much, because I like the cities. I like having Wi-Fi and electricity. No, I don't. No, I'm just like, not specifically Europe. It's just like seeing where I want to visit in general. I would also what's it called? What's the place called? I'm so tired. Nigeria, yeah. I would like to visit Nigeria, but I don't know if it would be like safe for me, cause like, you know, it's not always unsafe, but I can't really tell when it's safe and not for me. Cause I'll probably travel alone, and there's a lot of like issues going around, and it's not like, would it be really safe for me to like go around as a not that tall I'm not short, but not that tall by myself, and it's not like I'm like super buff or anything like that. I don't even work out at all, so but it is a really interesting like cultures and really mixed cultures and stuff. So if I could see it around, it would be nice. I'm so tired. No, I was talking about Nigeria, but yeah. And I'm too used to cities. I'm too used to cities. I wouldn't survive that much out in the suburbs. Well, not too bad, but you know. I don't know, for me, where people would just like snatch my phone out of my hand is pretty bad. Because it's so hard for me to pay attention to my belongings all the time, and you know, if people just snatch them away, gonna be pretty bad for me. I mean, every place is somewhat dangerous to travel around. And I wanna visit. What's the name? Morocco. I wanna visit Morocco because it's really small. I like visiting places that are tiny because I can see the whole thing in like really short time. I think it's really fun for me to look around like that. So tired. Bop, 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 bop. And plus, what did they say? What's another plus for Italy? I totally forget. Oh yeah, Vatican. Vatican's cool. Yeah, Vatican's cool. I know they have really cool like library or something like that. I don't know. I would like to see around in libraries. Yeah. I can't read that. uh, where, what else would I like to do? I would like to go skiing. I like skiing. Skiing sounds fine, right? I know how to ski, but it's been really long since I last went on skiing. I think like 10 years ago. I don't know. Gotta retry them. I could like go down a slope, but I don't know if I can anymore. I'm too old. I'm too tired. Maybe. Okay, next stream. Next stream would be. Let's see. Monday for me. So 1, 2, 3 days from now, like around the same time, I think would be good time for me to stream. I'll have to see, but I think that's gonna happen. Or Sunday, like maybe tomorrow. We'll have to see. I'll make a schedule on YouTube and on my Discord. I'll try. I keep forgetting about changing the schedule on YouTube thingy, but it's hard for me to like make a steady schedule. I don't know, but I'm trying to keep this like the time at least around the same time. I don't know. I think that's working, right? So either tomorrow or the next day or the next day. It's in either one of those, and hopefully I'm not as tired as I am right now. And I have something else to talk about because I don't know if I talked about something. I think I was just mumbling the whole 3 hours, which is not really fun. I don't know. I had fun. I think it's fun for me. That's what's important. It's my stream. Whatever. I don't care whatever you guys think. No. I care a little bit, but for me, my satisfaction comes first. I think. I'm trying to put my satisfaction at first. So, I really don't know what I would do. Maybe like a little horror game. For real. No, I thought about playing those pumpkin carving games. That could be fun. I can do a pumpkin carving game. Or a short horror game. I know a lot of people are playing that, like, I'm not a human? Is it called? Maybe I'll play I'm Not a Human. I have to see. I got it spoiled a little bit because I watched like a gameplay for like a 30-minute-ish. Maybe it got a little bit too much spoiled to play it on stream. Maybe not. Or I can play the horror like what is it called? Like wait, the one that you can like test how good at horror games you are. Maybe I'll do that game because that looks fun too. So it's either that or the JCP or something like that. It's like it was an acronym. It started with Japan. I never forgot what it was, but it was like fighting an anomaly game, one of those things. But in the house, I think maybe died. So we don't really know, but oh what the fuck. No, it's not Exodate. It's as I said, it's like it starts with Japan, and it was the whole title was like an acronym. I forgot what it was called. I'm so tired, and my anxiety went just rocket high because I dropped something on the floor. I hate it. I should probably end the stream here because I'm gonna panic in a few minutes, and I don't want to panic on stream. I gotta knock myself out. On the bed, so I wouldn't panic. And I'll go to bed before I start panicking. Because I can tell it's coming up. I can tell my anxiety is like crawling up my spine right now. I hate dropping water bottles. Because like they make really loud noises and like... no, stop talking about it. I'm gonna freak out. But yeah. Thank you for coming by, everyone. I had fun. Gonna see you around the same time. I don't know when, but I'll post about it when I can. And I hope you guys had a good time too. And I'll see you soon, real soon. And horror games probably might not happen, but I'll try to make it happen. Okay, thank you for coming by. Bye. I'm so tired. Bye bye.